Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and good morning. We are getting ready for work, but we are trying out the Adept Cosmetics release. This is the Unity and Duality palettes. One is eyeshadow, one is for the face. We are going to play around, see what they're all about, do some swatches, and we get this really pretty look. Now you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this eye look and what is on my cheeks, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, getting ready for work, and today I get to play around with some makeup that's a little bit more colorful, and I have the Adept Unity palette in front of me, as well as there's a face palette. This is Duality. I love the packaging of these palettes. So for Unity, you have a gorgeous color story. You have the bottom row, which is all mattes, and then you have all of the multi and duochromes, which I'm so excited to swatch and play around with and see. I think I already have a way forward as far as like the matte shades, but I have no idea when it comes to these multi-chromes. And then the face palette. So you have these three right here in the bottom row are like matte blushes. These look like they could be like toppers. I don't know, we are gonna swatch them because I'm very intrigued, especially Duality 1, which is that ombre between yellow and orange. What is that gonna look like? All right, let me go ahead and swatch the Unity palette and then we will discuss and decide. Okay, you guys, these swatches did not disappoint and I am so excited to play around with this. The shimmers are absolutely breathtaking. The mattes swatched so seamlessly. They were nice and buttery smooth. They didn't skip or like do anything weird where they just kind of disappeared, because that happens quite a bit with some of the matte shades. I didn't have that issue with this palette. Swatches don't always tell the full story. Blendability and all the application with the brushes will definitely see how that works out. The shimmers, I really like the shade Balanced Beauty. It's kind of a light green, almost kind of peridot. No, it's a little more like minty. I think Peaceful Path is a little more peridot, which is my birthstone, and my grandmother loved green on me. But I feel like this palette is very, except for the matte shades, it's fairly neutral when it comes down to what the multi-chromes and shimmers look like. The shade Serenade has kind of that brown to bluish gray shift. And then it seems like most of these are shimmers, not necessarily like multi or duochromes, but I am not mad at that. I really like these shades because I feel like I could use Twinkle Tone or Mauve's Mist. Even Balanced Brown, which has a little bit of red hues in it, I could use those for work. And then the shimmers in this palette, I could use every day. Like this, I've never thought of a like shimmer palette like this being something that I could use on a daily basis. But there's some beautiful shades that I could use because they're neutral, like Tranquility, Serene Spirit, which has a little bit of a pink hue, Balanced Bond, which is a little more gold. So those three right there. And if I wanted to deepen it up a little bit, Unisintopia, which is more of like a bronzy copper brown. All right, let me go prime my eyes, figure out what the heck I want to do this morning, and we will come back and get ready. Okay, you guys, I have a way forward and I'm really excited to try this palette out. I'm gonna go into the shade Twinkle Tone. This I'm gonna pick up on my fluffy crease brush, put it into crease the outer V just to start building up. This did come out the end of 2024. I just haven't had a chance to play around with some of the palettes that I've purchased. I'm ready for like getting back into a routine at home. Because like the other thing is, when I would get off work at my normal like command, I'd get home, I would film and do my makeup, and then like later on in the evening I would go and do my errands. But they don't stay open late here. So if I want to go and do like a quick errand or whatever, most of the stores close at 7 p.m. I'm not filming at 10 o'clock at night when I get back to my room. So I'm mostly filming on the weekends before I get ready for work, while I'm getting ready for work. So that's one of the things that I'm like getting used to is, yeah, I can run to the grocery store, there's one that we go to that's open till like 10 o'clock. But by that time, I just want to like decompress because now I'm going to rush around. But I'm getting caught up. I am getting caught up. Now going into balanced brown. And what's funny, and I just noticed it, there's a question mark. Are we sure if it's a balanced brown? It does look like it's got some burgundy hues to it. So I'm interested to see when I apply with my fluffy crease brush, what it looks like. Yeah, I won't be able to use this for work. I can use Tranquil Tone for sure, but this is more of a burgundy than a true brown. We're gonna switch to my compacted smudge brush to deepen this up. Let me know if you are picking up this palette or the face palette, and do you like Adept Cosmetics? I've picked up quite a few because of your recommendations, and I am not disappointed with their payoff, their color stories, the quality of the eyeshadows. I will take any recommendations you guys have. There are some releases that have come out recently, and I have to think about, like, some of them are pre-sales, and I'm like, when are they shipping? Because depending on when they're shipping, if they're not shipping till like the end of March, I have to put my home address, which means I won't get it till I get home the end of April. So I just have to plan accordingly because there are some pre-launches right now, and it's like, okay, by the time I get it, will it make it out here or will it make it to the house in Virginia? And then I'm just going to be a little delayed on filming. So I've been very selective, especially as I'm winding down from this deployment. I'm wiggling back and forth to kind of finesse the little crinkle area. So I don't want it too dark, but I don't want the skipping either. And that's just because my eyes are 40 years old and I have crinkles. So just on the edge, so I don't have like a harsh line, I'm just gonna go in with the fluffy crease brush. Okay. Didn't think I was gonna be doing purple today for work. Okay, now into the shade Balanced Beauty. I really like this green shade. I'm gonna pick that up on my middle finger. Oh, so pretty. And place it right in the center. And it's really pretty. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Tranquility. This one I'm gonna pick up on my ring finger. Place it in the center, or in the inner corner. Silicone spatula. It does have like a little bit of a cool tone effect with this shade Tranquility, but marry them together. Okay. All right, finish this eye, some base products. I will be back for the face palette. Okay, you guys, before we use the face palette, we need to finish off the eyes. I really like how the green is playing with the burgundy purple shade. All right, we're gonna dive into Tranquil Tone on my little tiny compacted smudge brush. That's gonna go the entire length of the under eye. And now into the shade Balanced Brown. Just placing that in the outer V, ever so slightly. Okay, and switching to the larger compacted smudge brush, I'm going to finesse the outer edge and then drag it under. Okay, and then taking the fluffy crease brush, I'm going to pick up Tranquil Tone on the outer edge, just kind of buff it in. Okay, I'm really liking how my eyes look right now. Now, for the face palette, so that's what that looks like. I think I'm going to swatch them and put them on the palm of my hand. I'm going to start with the matte shades first. This one is interesting. Okay, so these are the three matte shades. So this is the palest one, which is Honey Never Spoils, Magenta, and Duality 1. I'm not sure. I might mix Honey Never Spoils and Magenta together, and now the shimmer ones. Okay, these would be fun highlighters though too. Okay, so we have Orange Pearl, Sometimes Violet, and Roses Are Red. Very interesting. I'm wondering if I were to mix the, like, I guess blush toppers? Is that what these are? They are not highlighters. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Honey Never Spoils, Magenta, and then mix in, what is that, Sometimes Violet? Is that too much? You guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. I saw it and I was very intrigued and I was like, oh, I'm gonna order that. I don't usually do crazy colors for my cheeks, but I dipped into all three of them. So I double dipped into Honey Never Spoils, I dipped once into Magenta, and then tapped into Sometimes Violet. That's actually a really pretty shade. It is giving a really pretty sheen. I do like the purple peeking through. I don't hate this. This is a lot of fun. And I do like that it's buildable. Like it's not being difficult. It's just building up and going into place so beautifully. For a palette that I wasn't sure I wanted, I was like, ooh, was this a mistake? I really like this because it kind of gives me just like a color palette to play around with and just mix my shades like an artist. Okay, I need to do some highlighter, mascara, liner, and lips, and I will be back. Okay, you guys, I am back and this is the final look. I really like how my eyes turned out. I know I say that like almost every single time, but this color story is gorgeous. I love the green, I love the champagne, and then it just kind of flakes into the crease, just kind of looking like stars in the night sky. I really like this. The Unity palette from Adept Cosmetics, gorgeous packaging, beautiful color story. I love the shimmers. I feel like I can use this quite a bit for work, minus this shade. I can probably use mauve and I can use the tranquil tone along with some of the champagne shades. So I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. And then the Duality face palette. Can we talk about this? Like, I didn't even know what I was going to do with this. But I was like, you know what? I haven't tried. Let me see. And I feel like I got a really pretty blush combo using the 3 shades. So I'm intrigued to see what I can come up with, just kind of blending other ones together. Duality 1 is quite interesting. I've never done like a peachy, orangey blush before. So I'm interested to see like maybe it's a vibe. I don't know. Let me know. Did you guys pick these up when they were released? I know it's taken me a little bit to like play around with them, but I'm not disappointed. I'm kind of bummed it took me so long to try them out, play around, especially the eyeshadow palette, because this is really pretty. But you guys, let me know your thoughts. Let's have that conversation. Before you guys go though, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications to new videos. If you like this video, make sure you hit a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.